Okay, registry regret is real. And today's topic is about not spending enough on the things that you should have spent more on when it comes to your baby registry. Hi, I'm Jane. I'm a mom of two, and I'm the founder of the Starter Set. We specialize in creating personalized registry recommendations so that parents can feel much less overwhelmed by the process. And today's topic is close to my heart because I do have registry regrets. So here's 3 things that people end up wishing that they actually spent more on. One is the stroller travel system. So you may be using that stroller travel system daily. You may end up having more than one kid. So it really makes sense to invest in that. You're gonna want something lightweight if you're using it a lot. You're gonna want something with good storage. Maybe you're gonna want something for travel. So this is an area where you do wanna spend on what makes sense for your lifestyle. The second thing is convenience items. So sometimes parents look at things like the bottle, washer, sterilizer as an added expense that they probably don't need. Sometimes they look at things like a breastfeeding pillow that's dedicated as like an extra, something they don't need. But here's the reality. You are going to be spending so much time feeding your baby, whether that's with formula, combo, breastfeeding, whatever it is, you're gonna be spending a lot of time doing that. And so whatever makes your life easier, whether that means having a dedicated machine that is doing the washing and the drying so that you're not thinking about that at 3 a.m, or whether that's something that will position your baby really well so that you don't end up with excruciating back pain, whatever it is, like that often is an area where it makes sense to spend a little bit more and make sure that you're feeling really comfortable. And the last thing is support services for once you have that baby. That can be anything like postpartum support, like a postpartum doula, or it can be meal delivery, it can be cleaning services, it can be laundry services. You're gonna have your hands full with a newborn. And so it's great when your friends can chip in, when you think about this, whatever it is that makes you feel, a little bit more like yourself in that immediate postpartum period. That's a really worth it thing too, that sometimes parents don't think about until, long after they've had that newborn. So if this was helpful to you, please follow along for more tips. And if you need some support on your registry, check out the starter set. More info in the caption.